Welcome passengers, Mega Sim here. We are doing a real station comparison at the one and only Blackpool North. Cue the intro. Welcome aboard passengers, Mega Sim. The train route was leaked. So from Preston to Blackpool North, we don't know who the developer is yet. It could be a third party, could be Dovetail. As of recording, I don't know. But I was up in Blackpool, so I thought, you know what? In line with what we did for Midland Main Line, I'm going to do at least one real station video for this route, because I'm here at Blackpool North Station, the northernmost point on the new route, Preston to Blackpool North. So as you can see, there are, I didn't even count, there are 6 platforms here. There probably will be more platforms back in the day, which I will mention in the video later on. But as of now, there are 6 platforms. This station has not been changed much since 1975, except the extension of the platforms and the electrification recently. I say recently, it's 2023 now. It's closer to the electrification now than it was back in 1975 when it was built properly. But anyway, let's get on with the video. This is Blackpool North. Come join me. Let's go. So the station was opened in this current form in 1974. Now there was a station beforehand on Talbot Road that was opened in 1846 and was rebuilt in 1898. What this station is, it's part of the old station. So this was kind of like an excursion of platforms of the old station. They've knocked down that where the car park is, or where the taxis are situated. And this is kind of an extension. So if you look at some old photos of Blackpool Station, you'll kind of see the old station and the new one. What I find really weird about this station are these doors here. It reminds me of a bus depot, a coach depot. And actually what they do is they stop you from going out onto the platform unless it's your train that's in the station. So they actually let you go in last minute. So if it leaves at like 10:02, they kind of take you out at 47. It's like 3 or 4 minutes beforehand. But what we're able to do here is one of the stations were in the platform. So I effectively sneaked out as if they thought I was going to be on this train to actually go and have a look at the station, at the platforms. Now, the platforms themselves are exactly the same length, except platforms 1 and 2 on the right, where they were extended, those ones there, they were extended for the Avanti West Coast Pendolinos. But all the other platforms are all the same length as they always have been for the trains coming from London, from all sorts of different parts of the country, to Blackpool, to the seaside town. Now, when Blackpool North was created, there were 8 platforms. You're able to see in some of this footage, 7 and 8 were there. Actually, what happened was platforms 6 and 2, I think it was, were actually closed at some point. But then they reopened them, and yeah, it's 1 to 6, 7 and 8 is actually gone. But in a bit on this video, I'll point it out, you can see the remnants of that actual platform. Here are some lovely little badges that were part of the Blackpool Heritage Trust in recognition of the old station. But I'm now back in the station area now because I was asked to come back in. I went to the very end of the station platform and they came running out going, what are you doing out here? So if you do actually go to Blackpool and you want to have a look at the station and go out, you do need to speak to customer service, which is just to the right of that fire exit, and they will be able to help you, and by just allowing you to go out. As you can see just to the left there's the original platform 7 and 8, and that's the original door. But yeah, a gorgeous big station, weird with the bus depot type feel, with the doors, but you can kind of see with all the queues that would happen. As you can see, we're going to platform 6 to head home. You can see where there's the old platform. Can you see it stops there? But yeah, you can feel like a holiday location, where you would queue up to go home, that upsetting time that you would have there. But here's our class 331 CAF, which will be taking us home, and then what we will do is we will be watching the trip out of Blackpool and looking at the little depot that's just outside. But unfortunately, platforms 1 and 2, where the Avanti West Coast, they actually do not have points going to the depot. You have to go quite far down the route, really far down the route. I can't remember the exact location of where it goes to, but they say that if you're on platform 1 and 2, you have to go all the way down and back again. So they tend not to use those two platforms unless Avanti are using it. But no, thank you very much for watching this video. Here it is, we're exiting out of Blackpool North. Let's look at that depot on the left, and I hope to see you on the next video. This is Megasim out of here. See you soon, guys. Bye.